Paige's Absolution on SmackDown Live. Many fans assumed Absolution broke up when Paige became the SmackDown Live General Manager, but now, she made it official. On Tuesday, the inevitable finally happened. New SmackDown Live General Manager Paige brought her former running mates Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville into her office and disbanded the faction Absolution. It was a breakup most fans likely saw coming, but for some reason, took both Rose and Deville by surprise as they thought they were meeting with Paige to discuss some special treatment now that Paige was the new Blue brand boss. The segment started as both Deville and Rose wanted to know who would be next in line to get a title shot, both assuming since Paige was a friend and in a position of authority, such a shot was a given. Not only did Paige not offer a title shot, she announced that Rose would be taking on Becky Lynch next week. When they asked why they wouldn't be getting special treatment, Paige said that Absolution is dead. The segment closed awkwardly with all three former members of the group staring at each other in their Absolution t-shirts as the cameras faded out. Paige and her former NXT call-ups were clearly not on the same wavelength, and now, Rose and Deville will have to decide if they stay together as a tag team or split up to try singles competition on SmackDown Live. How the WWE plans to proceed with these three should be interesting. Will Deville and Rose peacefully walk away from the group that brought them up to the main roster? Or, will they find resentment towards Paige, who has essentially turned her back on the group now that she's moved on to bigger and better things? Both Rose and Deville would make strong singles wrestlers on the Blue brand, but both would be uniquely different characters. Rose would likely use her looks and cunning to cheat her way to victories, while Deville might play up the more smash mouth style as the fighter of the former trio. It will be interesting to see where the story goes from here. Perhaps we can see a female version of the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens feud with Shane McMahon. However, with Paige's in-ring career over, it would be hard to find a payoff there.